Yo, my people, them end of the week, had a tough week. Right now, we're just gonna go and review the trades, man, and review how we done for the week. We're not gonna be able to do every single trade because the timestamps on my journal type things kind of wrong. I don't know why, but yeah, for the ones that we do have, so there you go. I'm using a trader sync, by the way, for my journal, but considering the type of losses that we had last week, to only be negative £43 for the week, I think that's very good. But it shows clearly something that needs to be worked on. Clearly it is my stop losses and where I need to exit out of trades. If you look here at our percentages, at our losses, there's 38%. I'd say 15% is alright, but anything above 20% is too much. 26%, 31%. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just not, it's not good at all, if you ask me. Not good. 31% is way too much. 38% is way too much. Way too much. Obviously, this app that I'm using, for some reason, is not giving me the right times. It's not giving me the right times. 9:28. I can't remember exactly where I got in on this CrowdStrike play on October the 30th, 3:15 call. So I can't really break it down to you. Do you know what I'm saying? But for the week overall, negative £43. Got a 61.5% win rate. Average number of trades per day, 2.6. So I'd say after a tough week, that is very good overall. Do you know what I'm saying? Very good overall. To only come back negative £43 is very ideal, if you ask me. If we add up all the wins now, that means for the week we made, hold on, 25 plus 65 plus 6 plus 162 plus 130 plus 209 plus 179 plus 85 minus 43, because obviously we're negative, 818. So for the trading week, even though like we were negative £43, a good way to think of it is that I was able to make £818 this week from trading. £818. But yeah, before that cut, literally that means £818, but there's a clear problem, and that's risk management. But the underlying issue is not cutting my losing trades as early as possible. And that boils down to, I would say, ego, not wanting to admit that I'm wrong. And in this type of thing, trading, I can't keep doing that. Do you know what I'm saying? I have to cut my losses. I have to admit when I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Let's call it a day. Go on to the, do you know what I'm saying? So that's one thing I need to learn, and I can clearly see from this journal. Setting stop losses and sticking at them. Because if I do, I don't have a problem with making money. As you can see, I can take money from the market. I have the problem of keeping it. I have the problem of my losers outshining my winners, and that's not good at all. 31%, 26%, 15%, negative 38%. There's one thing in a book that I read, and it always stuck with me. It said, your biggest loss shouldn't be bigger than your biggest win. 38%. My biggest win for the week was 30%. We've got a clear problem here, do you know what I'm saying? But let's try and dive into a trade that I actually do have the timing on. Cool, we can go for the Apple. Now, I explained that to you on the last one. Where did I take a big L? All the trades that I took a big L when I don't have the time slots. I'm gonna try and figure this out. Tesla, Wednesday the 30th for 255 put. I know I can get this, hold on. Tesla 255 put on Wednesday. Why am I even in a 255 put? It don't make sense. Oh, okay. I must have entered here. Must have. There could be no, there's no other way. Okay, I see it now. I found it. So cool. I'm gonna go to SPY Wednesday as well, the 30th. Cool. That's like right off the open as well, a little bit. Cool. Here we are, right here. What time was this? So look, if you can go into SPY right here. Cool. When did I get in this Tesla? Well, not even I got in. Cool. 140. It's broken a level that I was watching. Do you know what is? I even feel like the reason why I went left on Wednesday was I didn't have a proper trade plan. I didn't choose my levels properly. There was a lot that went on, but we're gonna go through it now. So cool. This is the idea that I had behind my trade, should I say. So cool. It's broken this key level. Remember, I trade off levels. So it's broken this key level. Now I'm waiting for the retest, but a reject of the retest. I've seen it here. Look at this long wick. It's wicked off of it. Wicked right down, which meant there was sellers coming into the market right there, which is that the thought process behind it. Cool. The next one hit it again, but it hasn't broken above it. This happens normally sometimes, so I'm not worried. Here, off of these, I should have been worried. Even here, looking at this is a doji candle. This is a doji candle, what do they call it? But then look, this is another reason why I should have been worried. I think I was just looking at this candle instead of looking at SPY at the same time. What was SPY? This was a supply turned into demand. Broken it, hasn't even retested it, but it kept going, it kept pushing. Why am I in puts when SPY is pushing forward? I should have been in a call. This should have been a call position. I should have been patient, waited, and jumped in right after this candle. You know what I'm saying? I should have been watching this candle and got in around here, and boom, that would have been a lovely trade. How much is that? That would have been lovely. Where is that would have been a take profit target, but a little 1% moves, you know what I'm saying? It's beautiful. That's $3. That would have been a lovely little 50% right there. What am I doing? That's clearly one thing. What am I doing? That's again not following my rules. I don't know if it's because I was in the car, I was doing other things, not focusing at the same time, but those are all excuses. The reality of the story is I was wrong. I shouldn't have done that. That's against my trade rules. It's against my trade plan. Do you know what I'm saying? So I could clearly see the reason why that Tesla trade was red. If we go back now, let's try and evaluate another higher percentage trade. CrowdStrike. Big loss. 315 strike. Oh, cool. That was Wednesday as well. Yeah. At this point, I'm just revenge trading. It's cool. So I definitely must have got in around here, right? It's broken it, retested it, kept on going, and then reversed. The problem with this one, I'll say why I went left. After I've took that L with Tesla, I've kind of, my emotions all over the place. I got in on this trade, but with not a lot of money, only £300. So here, whereas if I got in with my normal size, around here, I should have been looking to trim, take profits off, and not turn a winning trade into a losing trade. But I'm all over the place. Emotions is everywhere. I'm just not doing what I need. I'm not being disciplined. I'm not being strict. What time was that anyway? That was 2:25. So if we go to SPY at 2:25, let's check what they're doing. 2:20, 2:25. SPY is still building, but here it starts to reverse. Look at that, red candles, red candles, red candles, red candles. It starts to reverse all above volume. That should have been my sign to get out. Wait, hold on a minute. Yeah, because I got in around, 2:25. 2:25. It's here. SPY is building. It's building, but then from here, I should have been watching. I should have been looking to get out, looking to take little profit as possible. No matter how much the profit was, I should have just took it and been, you know what I'm saying? Had a green under my belt. So I would say that's where I've made the mistake. I was actually doing well in this trade. I was green, and I think I just let emotions get the best of me. And because it wasn't a lot of money to me, I was just letting it go. Like, I didn't care about it. I lost, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't focused. I wasn't paying attention, and that's not good at all. So that's the review of my CrowdStrike play. Now, if we go to what's going on here, what other losers did we take? 26%. And my last one was the Apple one. I explained that one for you already. I explained that one. Oh, no. Yeah, I got a call, my bad. I explained that one with you already. Fuck, man, I wasn't even. The last one I could probably show you is the 29% win on October the 31st. The 255 put right here. There we go. Lovely. Now, let me show you the idea behind it and why. Because even here, we're still above demand, but I was watching it. I was watching price action effectively, and from what I could see, there was more sellers than buyers in the market. I could just tell. I was watching it. It showed it. Look, it even showed it here. Look at these candles. You could tell. You can tell just from these candles, and then it broke the demand. But that's not even a high level of demand as well. Let me tell you the reason why I was in a put anyway. Because this 575, 574 structurally is a strong level of demand that was broken. And when it's broken, put city, because it's got continuation further downside. So look, if I show you here on a 4-hour time frame, broken it, retested, wicked off of it, retested it again. Look at the wicks. There's so many buyers here. It's showing that this is such a strong level of demand. Whatever, we keep rising, keep rising, keep rising, keep rising, drop, touch this level again, wicked right off of it. Look at, these are strong wicks. These are massive candles showing that the demand and the buyers here of this 575, 574 level is so strong. So if we break it, which means we finally did break it, there is movement and continuation to the downside. And that's what happened on October the 31st. Meaning the reason why I went into the Tesla put at the same time. Do you get what I'm saying? Right here, broke it, retested, continuation. Lovely little trade. Could have held on for much longer, but that's something I'm working on, learning to let runners run. It's literally as you can see it. And I look, broke it, didn't retest it though. That was for the trade on Friday. See where it retested the level for the continuation down. Lovely, worked out, spectacular. Do you know what I'm saying? But look, broke it, continuation to the downside, continuation. Even touched this 568 level. The continuation to the down. But yeah, look, if we measure it, fucking hell, mate. Trying to just measure the downside move. That's a 5-point move. Like, so yeah, it's showing continuation, literally. But after those trades, man, it hasn't been a bad week at all. Like, if you think that, if you deeper look, I'm only negative £43 win rate, 61%. Not really happy with that. Should be better. For me to be happy, I would like a 70%. But considering the high percentage losses that we took, and we only was able to, I could call it a break even. So I could basically, yeah, break even, because what's £43? It's nothing really compared to what 818. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that, to be fair. It was a very tough week, to be fair, though. Very tough week with all the earnings, with all the economic data. The week was very, very tough. Now next week's probably going to be tough as well. We've got elections. We also do have more earnings. I can't remember which ones, but yeah, that's it. So tough week, but we did pretty well. We managed well. Could have done better. What I've learned from the review of my journal is set them stops. Be disciplined. Stay focused and follow your rules. I need to follow my rules. I need to stay disciplined and follow my rules. That's what I need to do. Follow my rules with my stops, and do you know what I'm saying? Obviously, there's other deeper things for me to be profitable, but pulling money out of the market is not hard for me, as you can see. I made it. The market took it right back. Or should I say, they took it from me and I made it back. But they took it because I'm making silly mistakes. Nothing to do with my strategy. Nothing to do with, everything to do with me and the psychology, the way I'm thinking, my emotions, how I am in my trades. Do you know what I'm saying? That's something I need to work on. I've got the strategy in the bag. I can pull it out. I just need to focus on the deeper things, which is me. But yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoyed. That's the review of my trades for the week, showing my journal. Road to 10k, man. Listen, I'm telling you, we're gonna get there. I'm telling you, man. If you enjoy this, stay focused. If you enjoy this, stay following, stay subscribed. Do everything, man. Just stay locked in. Stay hungry, stay focused. Do what you need to do. Chase your dreams, chase your goals. Do you know what I'm saying? Because everybody's got to start from somewhere. Be a trial. I'm saying, don't be a talker. Nobody likes a talker. Nobody likes that. You know what I'm saying? You need to be a doer. Take action. If you want to go and chase your dream, go and take action, bro. If you want to be a footballer, go be a footballer. Go and learn. Go and practice. You're not gonna get anywhere if you don't practice. You know what I'm saying? So stay focused. Get that bread. Yeah, man. Stay locked in, man.